Today's adventure starts out in the Queen City, and I am going to go to the Magic Kingdom. What's up, everybody? This is Carson with DisWiz Dollars, coming to you with the ever first vlog for DisWiz Dollars. So I'm headed to Walt Disney World today, leaving from where I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, also known as the Queen City. So join me, and we'll hopefully have our money meet the magic. So let's get into it. Of course I gotta hit on Magic of Disney. Oh yeah, 2025. Love this guy. Just $34.99. What's up, everybody? This is Carson with DisWiz Dollars, coming to you from the All-Star Movies Resort. This resort opened in 1999 and has really about the most Disney theming that you could get for your money out there. And that's why I prefer to stay here. Let's do a resort tour. Come along with me. So in this resort, you step right into the movies, off the red carpet, and into the resort. I really enjoy the theming of this resort.
Wasn't it funny, like,
Out of all the all-star resorts, I would say movies is probably my most favorite. And you know what? The new Mickey Mouse cartoons, I think that version's over, but it really grew on me. I would just like to say I enjoyed it. But back to the resort tour. So you have the double feature, Donald's double feature, I should say, which is just your generic gift shop. But I would say this one's probably the most themed out of all the all stars that you could find out there. I like that. Just wish they weren't women's shirts. I mean, I guess I could wear a woman's shirt. It's 2025. I can be who I want to be. This gift shop's also pretty big too. And I've got to get a new Magic Band because the free one that I got from 2018 with my annual pass has been wearing out. But I did see this one online. The Villains. Be where I end up tonight. It's Hollywood Studios after I get my annual pass. But the liquor back there will make it quicker. Toiletries as well if you need it. So a lot of different sundries, which I like, but I usually go to Sam's Club or recommend going to Sam's Club and stocking up instead of getting at the overpriced Disney resorts. But I do need some snacks for the road. You can also get lunch meat. Ooh, I didn't know you can get gallons of milk or half gallons, beers, wines. I had to make a lot of bad calorie decisions this week. Ah, Stitch live action. I still need to watch that. Laura, if you're watching this, we need to go watch it when I get back next week from Disney. 4 games too. I like that chess set. Picking that up. Then slide out of the gift shop. They use the world premiere food court. In this resort, there's nothing really too fancy, but I do like the new murals they did. They used to have, they were like movie posters hanging out, so they have finished the murals on there. Like the old premiere. It is themed to different sections. You have Majestic, Lyric, Grand, Roxy, and Rialto. There used to be a secret menu. I haven't eaten here in a few years, so I don't know if they still have the secret menu. I'm pretty sure it used to be at the, I want to say the Roxy. But this is like your standard Disney food court at any of the value resorts. So you have the different areas. You got your chicken tendies, you got your burgers. I usually get like the roast chicken with vegetables just because it's a little bit healthier walking out in the sun all day. different food item, fruit. Ooh. I will actually probably come back for you. Ooh. Milk, juices, body armor, but a lot of this you can get out of the beverage fountain machine. But yeah, I enjoy this food court. Nothing too fancy, but it'll get the job done. I usually pack my breakfast though and head off to Rope Drop. Usually the better of the time savers if you're using that advice. The feisty ducks. I love bugs. Zoom out of the focus. Got Bungle Cruise. That's pretty cool. We used to have a TV back here, but I guess they got rid of it. I like looking at the little movie posters. So Toon, play on Tron. Enchanted. That's great. All right, so we head out. We are gonna go see Toy Story. It's extremely hot this time of year. It is already June, so I've got my UV cooling sleeves good to go. My UV umbrella too. So I don't know if I'm gonna go to the water park today. I keep saying that, but I don't know. We're standing outside the Toy Story section, which is my personal favorite part of any resort. A lot of cool theming. RC. I love this area. I think it's really well themed. See that bucket of soldiers, army men. Just so well done. This is honestly what Toy Story Land should have been. Not the hot garbage they just slapped on in Hollywood Studios. I'm sorry, Disney, but you should have done a lot better with that. There's no shade. I mean, there's no shade right here, but this is a value resort. You're not riding rides here. Gonna go in Andy's room. It's my brother-in-law's name, Andy. So I'm going in your room, April and Andy. How you like that? Going in your room. Section, larger than life toys. Gosh, it's just so great. Like, honestly, I feel like we peaked as a society back in 1999 when this resort was built. Crazy. There's a snake in my boot. I always think of Jim Varney when I look at Woody. For the younger folks, Jim Varney played Ernest, which if you've never watched Ernest, go watch it. Ernest Saves Christmas, I believe, is on Disney Plus. So, and all of his films are great too. He's not Disney, but he was like Disney for me growing up. The pièce de résistance. You got the little play checkers. No, Ron, no. Well, that's chess. Here's my guy, Rex. I'm telling you, this is all they need to put in Toy Story Land in Hollywood Studios. It'd be 10 times better. Also, put some shade in while you're at it, Disney. But this section, so great. Toy Story section. Recommend it. This is why I love the All-Star movies. What's up, everybody? This is Carson with DisWiz Dollars coming to you from Disney's All-Star Movies Resort with a resort room tour. So join me, and I did a preferred room, and I usually ask for the top floor, which luckily Disney had it available, so I went ahead and took advantage of it. So let's get into it. Here's the room tour. So the table does let down into a bed. I am not going to try to pull that down right now because that's really loud. I usually just use it as a table anyways. So, ooh, look. Oh, hey, pal. Oh, Mickey. And Donald, my Donald's not good enough, but my Mickey's pretty good. Oh, welcome to Disney World. Ha. My bag. A pretty good size dresser as well. You can put things on there too. Adjoining rooms, if you do want to join your rooms with it as well. Closet space. I'll be hanging my clothes up, getting those out here very shortly. You got some cubby space down there for your toiletries and whatnot. And it does go up too. I tend to not unpack a whole lot on these trips. So, there's Carson again. Oh, waka waka. So, bathroom's pretty standard as well. It's not too bad. I am very excited to shoot more content this week and bring you all my coverage of Epic Universe. Really excited for that park. I've been looking forward to it since it got announced in 2019. Remember in 2018 they called it the Fantastic World. And at that point I think they were planning on doing Mario in Universal Studios Florida, and also the Battle at the Ministry attraction was supposed to go there as well. So, but nonetheless, there's a lot of Disney content this week too. Probably going to go get some coffee at the world premiere food court and resume this resort tour and get out there and show you all why you should stay at All-Star Movies. So I'll see you in the next one. Also, you got to make sure you have snacks at any Disney resort. So Bobos, I tend to get those just because it's, so I went to Sam's Club, 83 cents a pop before tax. Name me a cheaper breakfast at Disney World. I dare you. You can't find it. You can't do it. Also making my coffee here in the resort room tour. And they do have all your little coffee things as well. So I'm also probably going to get out of here and go get my resort refillable mug and then head to Disney Springs to get my annual pass. Oh look, there I am again. Hey! So, I am staying behind the big hat of Yensid and Sorcerer Mickey. I'll kind of take you all around the pool too. So this is the main feature pool. That's Sorcerer Mickey. And probably gonna take a dip in the water a little bit later after Magic Kingdom. So. They also have the quiet pool, the Mighty Ducks pool, so I'll walk back there in the full resort tour as well. There's Sorcerer Mickey. Such nice weather. I know a lot of people will say they don't like the summertime. I don't mind the summertime. It does get extremely hot, but I feel like the UV umbrella that I ended up getting is doing extremely well. So shout out to Amazon. Also use my affiliate links at Amazon. Helps grow the channel. Also I do get a small commission, so everything I reinvest back into the business. And here's the Dalmatian section. Pongo. Purdy. At the Springs, the Disney Springs. What they have in there. Dang. I am going to get my annual pass. Let's go. It's so nice. So it happened. I am now, once this camera focuses, annual pass holder again to Walt Disney World. So happy. That's so great. So now, Disney Springs, join the day. I got sculptures right here on point. The world of Disney with Stitch. I'm just saying, Stitch needs his own attraction. This store is just so awesome. I miss the static TV. I see my future in this chair. It sounds amazing. Just switch out the cap for a Boston Terrier. Fancy.
Few moments later.
I'm dumb. Hey, buddy. Oh, that's great. All checked in, just waiting for my table at Ohana. Diabetes real fast though. Man, does it go. Here's that view again. Tell me when. Yeah, I don't think Texas Roadhouse has anything on the coconut bread here at Ohana. That's really good. All right, so now we're gonna move into the honey coriander wings, noodles, dumplings. That's what I'm looking forward to the most. Noodles are delicious. So are the dumplings. Loving it so far. In a hot towel. Wash your hands. Okay, so steak was good. Peel and eat shrimp wasn't anything special. That chicken though is delicious. And those honey coriander wings I think are the best thing on the menu. Full review after I'm done with dessert. Diabetes coma. Yeah, Grand Flow. Back home at the Magic Kingdom. As much as I'm going to enjoy Epic Universe on Thursday, I just don't think there's anything that can compete with Magic Kingdom. And I don't think they are competing with Magic Kingdom or Disney for that matter. I think you can like both, but it just feels so good to be back. Back at the Magic Kingdom. Feels great. It's hot. Ate good at Ohana, but would change it for the world. Always cut around this side. Seems to be a little less crowded if you cut around this side instead of walking through. So 40-minute wait for Space Mountain. I think I need this hat. Tauntaun. The child. I always enjoyed their phone cases, but I hate how they went away with the OtterBox collaboration with Disney. I feel like those were a lot better than they used to be. Still cool though. Have we here? Beer pong? Stop. It's the Tron beer pong. Pop that backpack though. Screw it. I'm gonna try to ride Tron. Showing posted wait time of 45 minutes. So try to get through and see how long it actually takes us to ride it. So I'm super excited. At least there's no garbage. Garbage boarding group is what I'm trying to say. I still enjoy Tron. I think it's too short though for what it is, but that's like a lot of attractions. I'm super excited for the movie Tron Ares that comes out later this year, even though Jared Leto's a weirdo and he's in it. I feel like Jared Leto would make a good Muppet. Maybe he is like a Muppet in human form. Maybe. I don't think it'll be a 45-minute wait because here's the queue. Not a whole lot of people in there. But I will say the back seat, the Rover vehicle, it's not that bad to ride in. I just hate arching my neck up for this attraction. It's still pretty cool. So the canopy in here kind of looks like Orlando right now.
But I'd still say Velocicoaster right now, just because I haven't went to.
I think Disney should
Epic
have
Universe
designed it
yet.
better for Central Florida. Definitely does look like a church or school gymnasium. At least this queue's inside with the AC. Here we go. Here we go, a tron! So the canopy in here kind of looks like a church gymnasium right now in Tron. I think Disney should have designed it better for Central Florida. Definitely does look like a church or school gymnasium. Kind of what I mean by church gymnasium. It's kind of dirty. Mickey Shoekling. Oh well.
The world of Tron. For your safety in this world, all users should be in good health. You should be free from high blood pressure, heart, back, or neck problems. You should be free from motion sickness or other conditions.
This queue is pretty great though. It was around 40 minutes wait time, so not bad. But I think that attraction, I'm loving it a lot more. It just depends on the way that you set on it. But I think Tron is one of the best that Magic Kingdom has to offer right now. Especially with the canopy. Just got done riding Tron. That ride is awesome if you haven't ridden it. So, and tonight, just have my new annual pass, so just trying to see what I can get into. I might go see what Space Mountain's wait times are. We're gonna have a whole lot of plans. I was gonna go to Hollywood Studios, but I think after Ohana, I just can't do it anymore. Break the old Space Mountain. I think Tomorrowland would benefit from another attraction with Baymax in it, because it's very futuristic. Let me know what you think. I think Baymax could work a whole lot. I mean, they have Baymax in this gift shop right here by Space Mountain, so. You know what? I might go do the People Mover. Yeah, People Mover. So I've got lightning lanes booked for Magic Kingdom tomorrow morning. I don't know if I'll rope drop or not. My lightning lanes start at 11 a.m. So might test out a theory and throw up a video on my channel of if you slept in, came with lightning lanes at around 11 a.m. could you still get as much done as if you rope dropped? So, but you know, I say that, and I'll probably end up rope dropping too. So I don't know. I just love it here. I think I'd like to live here, but I don't know. It's kind of nice to anticipate coming to Disney, not have to worry about living here, because it's just different like when you live somewhere. I know a lot of people who move to Orlando or Florida expecting like Disney every day, and it's just different when you're on vacation. Oh man, what do we have here? Buzz Lightyear, 30 minutes. Or Carousel of Progress. You know what, screw it. People Mover, here we come.
This is the TTA Movie non-stop service.
I think the People Mover is like one of those classic Disney attractions you just have to do every time that you're at Magic Kingdom. And I hate that Disneyland doesn't have it. And they had that garbage ride. I think it was called Rocket Rods or something like that. Their Tomorrowland is just in disarray. Has been for years. I was expecting some announcements at D23 last year, but nothing. So I guess they're going to get Avatar over at DCA and close Monsters Inc. Dark Ride soon. So see how that is. I actually enjoyed that dark ride. I know it wasn't the best at Disney California Adventure. I don't know if I'll be able to make it out before it closes. So we'll see. I know my sister April also loves that attraction too. So I'm about to close up here and put the camera up so I can hop onto the People Mover, get on my iPhone.
I think I was doing it.
Nothing like the People Mover. Classic Disney. Also Carousel of Progress too.
Then step into the car. For your sentences inside your car.
People Mover is one of those attractions that they ever output of it. That's the one I would buy. Everything else will probably get rethemed.
Enjoy your journey.
Park, but People Mover. Touch it. Can't do it. Josh tomorrow. Look at it. We see you. Also, what's up with the Abu Dhabi park? Like, just seems like a weird fit for Disney. Family friendly and United Arab Emirates. But here we go, the People Mover. Oh yeah. There's the Astro Orbiter.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover.
Well, not right now.
I'm Borak 5, your guide aboard this
Spooky
highway
clouds
mystery.
off in the distance.
Absolute
Get
best way
ready
to see
for
tomorrow.
Dark Universe on Thursday.
Stars, they're
That's how Mickey
everlasting.
does.
From spacecraft to
Next time
monster.
cheating on it.
There's really nothing like today.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take part. Thank you.
So with Monsters Inc. plan, like, what are we gonna do with you?
The next station is Tomorrowland.
I haven't done that in probably close to 7 years.
To green and red line.
I just fell out
Don't
of it.
worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future. Right by two of my favorite spots.
Dumb. Stupid. That should have been Cars Land. Although I don't hate Piston Peaks, it's just that attraction is not good. The one at Disneyland's great.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy
No.
M31. Please
Not
keep
you.
forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming
No.
vehicles. Thank you.
Let relaxation wash over you at the most
go do Space
refreshing
Mountain
retreat
after
in the
this.
galaxy. The coral moons of Pisces 7. You H2 owe it to yourself. Book today.
Not us.
That's also a great attraction. I might do that. Instead I get my neck realigned on Space Mountain.
This show.
That's one of the best pictures you can get right there.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our People Mover journey has nearly
No
come
way, it's that
full
time.
end.
See how it
Thanks
is.
for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard.
It has been a
And
pleasure.
we're concluding. This is always my favorite part.
Eric Carey
Because
here.
Now is the time. Now is the best.
If that new movie comes out next week, so they've been promoting it an awful lot. Hop into Star Traders for a few. I think a new live action looks really good. university stuff. Oh, what's that? I don't hate it. Just look like you work at a hospital. Sure. What have we here? Stitch candy bowl and motor. I like that. Wink. I guess they still have some of the Magic Band up. 2022. Cheshire Cat. Hello, hello. Creepy with all the wind. Might have to get the umbrella out. I feel a little bit of a sprinkle right now. Hello, hello. And little old Matt here. I like Alice in Wonderland.
Delightful! Absolutely delightful, wouldn't you say?
I'd say so. Teacups. Well, as it started to downpour, I decided to come see Mickey's PhilharMagic. Hades. Where is she? Genie. I love this. Love this show. Oh, in pure Florida fashion, started to downpour. That's okay. I'm going to the Hall of the Presidents and see the new Piston Peak Land. I mean, Rivers of America. For now, until July 7th. And then it will permanently close to make way for new Cars Land. So, I don't even know if the River Bell is running today. I don't know. I'm gonna go see if the Hall of the Presidents is showing. Kind of get out of this rain a little bit. So, well, not too bad though. I think everybody freaks out about the rain, but it feels really good, especially when it's close to 100 degrees a day. Hall of the Presidents has closed for the day, so just standing outside Columbia Harbor House. Pro tip, if you sit on the second floor, you can people watch Haunted Mansion. I don't know if I'll ride Haunted Mansion. It's a 55-minute wait. Just head back to All-Star Movies and take a dip in the pool. We'll see. Soon to be Piston Peak. Rivers of America. They'll all be filled in for the new Cars Land. I don't know how I feel about that though. I like the idea of a Cars Land in Magic Kingdom, I just don't know if it needs to go here. And here. And here. But I'm cautiously optimistic. River Bell's running there. I don't see Huckleberry Finn over there either. Just like that, I made a decision to leave the Magic Kingdom. I think my old body has caught up to me, Yoda style, in Return of the Jedi. Rest I need. So rest I will get. But real talk, I'm probably gonna go back to the resort. And I'm close enough to the Fantasia pool, so hopefully it stops raining and throw some swim trunks on, just kind of dip my feet in the pool. Plus you don't have to wear sunscreen at night. Can't get moon burned.
ominous clouds though. I bet Dark Universe looks really cool, epic right now. Ooh, some lightning. Frankenstein's monster comes alive. It's alive. It's alive. I think I might eat a crystal palace this week too. And lastly, meeting again. That's not the way Zerg sounds at all. As Fozzie and Kermit would say, I'm moving right along through this gift shop. I think a lot of other people had the same idea to get out of the rain. But I like that this gift shop can shoot you all the way out towards the front by the fire station. Just like that, out of the gift shop, the Main Street Emporium, headed back to All-Star Movies. It has nothing to do with the hit song All-Star by Smash Mouth. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Thanks for joining today. It has been first vlog. It has been a long vlog. Can't wait to get back and edit all this together next week. Stay tuned for a lot of different video series. What's worth your money? Say this UV umbrella and rain umbrella has also already paid for itself. I'm currently using. And my sandals. Yeah, I think that was a good idea, getting out of the rain. So. Might just be a Disney movie kind of night tonight. And there's Olaf. He likes warm hugs. Our bus is about to pull up right now. Heck yeah. Sometimes God's be with us. Anakin, contact the Jedi Council. Let them know there's been a creation of clone army. I'm here on Camino. Oh, but this rain's crazy. And we're back. That's just a light drizzle. But I'd rather not get my camera equipment completely soaked. Nobody likes a soggy droid. I usually stay on that side with the scary Jack-in-the-Box. But glad I'm over here with the brooms. And just like that, we are back at the hotel room. After a long, arduous day, my day one of vlogging. Welcome to the vlogs. You know, I intend to do a lot more of these. You know, we had a lot of laughs, a little bit of crying. No, there wasn't any crying, except on Tron when we took off, but everything else was great. Now watching Ratatouille in bed. My body has given out. I'm like Yoda on Return of the Jedi. Rest I need, and rest I will have. So thanks everybody for watching today. You know, I really appreciate it. I appreciate everybody watching and supporting the channel and the business. And yeah, excited for day 2 of vlogging. We got Magic Kingdom starting out, so we'll be rope dropping that. And with my new annual pass, I'm sure I'll be at the other theme parks. So as always, I hope the magic meets your money. Stay Disney, stay savvy. I'll meet you in the next one. Peace.